Okay, let's get into the key arguments from Erika Kirk's speech at the TPUSA rally.
She kicks things off with this core idea: being an American is a unique privilege.
And to make this point, she contrasts the U.S. with other countries around the world. Take this example, contrasting America's value of a free life with Canada's assisted suicide policies. From there, she lays out what she sees as major threats to that ideal, both at home and abroad.
Then, the focus shifts to internal challenges, presented as direct attacks on American values.
These include things like persecuting certain groups and what she calls corruption dressed up as compassion.
She also warns against division, pointing to protesters and even social media algorithms.
So after laying out all these threats, the speech offers a specific solution: the red wall.
And this isn't some broad campaign. It's a laser-focused, three-state plan for long-term political success.
What's really interesting here is the focus on investing in states, not just individual candidates.
And this whole fight isn't just about 2024. The speech really frames it as a long-term battle.
A key part of this long-term fight? Well, it all comes down to voter participation.
The goal here is a huge 80 to 90% voter turnout in the midterms.
So that massive turnout, that's presented as the key to actually fortifying this red wall.
This is what she describes as the actual work, separate from the noise of online arguments.
Okay, so let's look at the conclusion, which brings it all together in a final call to action.
The speech wraps up by framing this whole political effort as a necessary fight for the country.
And it really highlights the central role Donald Trump is meant to play in this whole fight.
Which leaves us with the big strategic question that the speech puts on the table.